So let's dive into the world of marketing, advertising, which I think you've been so successful. Uh, what do you think? The marketing department of the future is going to look like, and what are you seeing from where you started to where it is today, and how do you see it in the next couple of years?
Um, there's such debate about this. I mean, you know it, right? There's so much debate about how is the marketing environment of the future going to look like. Um, so I'll answer how it was when we started. When we started as Glitch, marketing was in the middle of this. There was it was there was this flux. We didn't know what had to be done, right? There's one side of the very traditional agencies that said you have to build brand, you have to build consistency with certain kind of advertising, you have to be seen at these places, and that's really the traditional matrix of marketing and brand building was still very much out there. People like us came in and said, all this is great. You continue to do that once a year. What you need is volume, you need speed, you need to be available everywhere, you need to be seen everywhere. Today, the customer has evolved so much. Consumers are extremely smart. So it's not about making every marketing moment is not a moment to market. That's what I tell my marketeers, my brand managers and CMOs. We don't have to always be out there talking about something, having an opinion about something, because look at the world we live in, right? It's all about, are you top of mind? Are you being relevant? Are you saying the smartest, quickest thing in the moment of, when there is a marketing moment? But it honestly isn't about that anymore. Customers are seeing through that. Customers are seeing through brands that are not authentic. They're seeing through communication which is done for the sake of communication. I'll give you an example. All of Mother's Day, Father's Day, Children's Day, Women's Day, the Pride months, all of that. When brands sort of lap on to all of these moments, consumers see through it. The marketing community can pat each other on the back, but so many of them can see through it. And it is about, if as a brand, and my the way I see marketing teams sort of flourish as we move forward is a combination of people who truly understand culture, which is very important. So you are someone who really understands what is culturally right, culturally relevant, and operate with a sense of responsibility. Okay, which is one very important tenet. The second piece, with the evolving platforms we have, understanding technology is very important, extremely important. So culture and technology joining hands together, critical. The third aspect is brand building never goes away, right? It is never going to go away, because consumers still connect with the values of a brand, of what they spend their money on, and that part will never go away. How much we spend our money doing that is questionable. How do you consistently build brand even through a banner, a post on social, a comment on Twitter, a 140 character tweet, anything? Everything has to come down, be pulled back from what your brand really, really stands for. You have to be culturally relevant. You have to understand technology and learn to play with technology and data, of course, which is creative director's best friend. And brand building never goes away. It has to tie everything together. So, in my view, you don't need bloated marketing teams. You just need someone who understands, one person or a combination of two to three people who really understand these three aspects, and you're going to be able to build a brand in the modern world.